50-minute routine for our marionette line. So this is dedicated for this area right here. We have these muscles, that 3 of them. So we're dedicating this class here. The first thing I would love is for us to release and activate our lymphatic system first. A little bit of shoulder release too, and also focus a little bit on the tongue, because the tongue will help also disappear the marionette lines, which is great. Okay, here we go. First thing we're going to do is a neck massager, and I want you to, first off, well, let me rephrase. Let me go back a little bit. Our hands should be clean. We have water. I have some warm water here, some lemon with thyme. And we'll start with the neck massager. So hopefully your hands are clean. If not, take a moment and just, if you're watching this recording, just pause it and go wash it. And you're going to cup around your neck, and you're going to do wave-like motion, pump-like motions here at your neck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand on your chest, and then sweep-like motions with the top of your hand. Breathing in and out as you do this. Just feeling the neck as if you're gently stretching it out. With a very gentle movement, switch hands. And do it with the opposite hand this time. Sweep-like motions. And again, we're doing the neck massager here. And come to a stop. Breathe in. Breathe out. It just gently lifts and smooths the neck. It's very simple posture, very simple movement, very effective. I want you to bring your shoulders up towards your ears, towards your back, bringing the shoulder blades together and down. Shoulders up towards the ears, shoulders back as if you're squeezing those shoulder blades, your wings, and then down. Do it one more time. Up, back, squeeze for a moment. Good, and then just gently roll the shoulders back and forth, just noticing that release. We're going to do it 2 more times, this neck massager. So you're going to do cup-like motion, and then you're going to go here. So the palm of the hand is right around the front of the neck. Of course, you're not closing this area right here. And then the fingertips are kind of touching each other at the back of the neck. And again, we're doing this motion. This motion. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hand on your chest, sweep-like motion with the top of the hand. 1, 2, 3. Feel your neck getting nice and long. Switch hands, right hand or opposite hand, top of the hand. Smoothens the neck here. Beautiful. Do your last stroke and come out of it. You're already starting to notice that it's really activated. It's flushing out the toxins, flushing out the bacteria that's been stored here in the neck. And this is always, it's always connected. Sorry, it's always connected to this area as well as our platysma. We're going to do it one more time. So cup-like motion, cup-like hands around your neck, and go ahead and do the pumps. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then hand on your chest, and then sweep-like motion with the top of the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take an inhale. Feel the shoulders going down towards your chair, down towards the earth. Close your eyes. Take a moment and just examine what you've just done. My cat's in the background. Breathe in And as you breathe out, open the eyes, take a sip of water. It's always good to take a sip of water after we've activated the lymphatic system. Very important. So if you're just walking in, I have a membership and I'm actually recording live. I'm also recording live over here. Okay, we're going to do the double chin lift. Now, the double chin lift does involve your tongue. Your tongue plays an important role when you're trying to either lift the cheeks, the double chin as well. But here we're doing a 15-minute routine for our marionette lines. So what I would love for you to do is first watch me, and then we'll do this together. So it'll be hands onto the chest, especially if you're brand new to this. And it's a little bit of a tilt. So the chin is here parallel to the floor, and it's just going to be a 10-degree lift. And you're going to stick your tongue out. And it'll be center, left, and right. Now, if you're having just sticking the tongue out, do the best you can. Don't overdo it. So whenever you're ready, stack your hands onto your chest. Do 10-degree lift. Stick the tongue out. Go to the right side. Don't move the lips, just the tongue. Go back to center, and then go to the left. Go back to center, and come out. Do a little bit of tapping here, especially if you're brand new, you'll kind of feel it, the sensations here around the face. So just do a gentle tapping around the neck as well. Good. Okay. So this prevents the double chin, especially if you feel. I had suffered before I found the face yoga method. I had always suffered from the double chin, especially because I have a scarring here from when I was younger. So it helps tone out this area, the tongue. Tongue, very important. And then also I want to explain that when you bring the tongue to the rooftop of the mouth, like when you go to a yoga class and they tell you, bring to the rooftop of the mouth. Imagine this is the rooftop of your mouth. And when you do the tip of the tongue, it's behind the teeth. And then you want to lay the tongue onto the rooftop of the mouth. It's not just tip. It's actually like molding to the rooftop of your mouth. That's also really great to avoid the double chin lift or to help strengthen that area, which is great. Okay. Take a sip of water. And then bring the hands onto the chest. Or if you're like, I don't need my hands, you can bring your tongues out or bring your hands down. And then I want you to lift 10 degrees, stick the tongue out. Go to the left this time first. And if you're lifting the forehead, I would actually like for you to place your hand on your forehead. Center, and then right. And come back to center, and come out of it. Good. Do some tapping if you need to do some tapping. Now, why the hand on the forehead? Hand on the forehead because often when we lift, we want to do this. And we don't want that. Of course, I don't have any Botox, so you'll see the lines. But I've trained my forehead not to move so much, so all that's moving is your eyes. So here we go. Last round. Hands on your chest or hands just down. I want you to lift 10 degrees up. Stick the tongue out. Go to the right. Center. Go to the left. And back to center. And back in. Notice how that one feels. Sorry. Do a gentle tapping at the face line. Here in face yoga, we call it the face line. So just do some gentle tapping there. Chin. And then neck. Good. Okay. We're moving on to the swan neck, but we're going to do this one, or the original pose. because this actually helps as well lift. This is probably the only one that's dedicated that actually specifies on helping reduce the marionette lines. So, um, okay. I don't know if that thing moves. Okay, I'll put myself like this. Okay. We're doing the swan neck, and the swan neck, it is the eyes move into the right hand corner, like if you're looking at 2 o'clock. So we'll do it all together, 2 o'clock. So just with your eyes look to 2 o'clock, then your head moves in that direction, gently lifting and toning the neck, and then you're gonna pucker your lips. Now, when you pucker, often what happens is people do this. This is not puckering your lips. Puckering your lips is just like you're blowing a dandelion. So it's like, oh, okay. So we're here. Bring the bottom of the chin forward. You're already gonna feel that toning sensation in the neck. I want you to just relax the forehead, maybe open the eyes a little bit more. And release. Come out, come back to center. Look to 10 o'clock, only with your eyes. And then I want you to look in that direction. Pucker the lips now this time. Now notice that this time you're toning the opposite side. Relax the forehead. Open the eyes, only the eyes. And come back. Take a breath in, breath out. Last thing we're gonna do, we're only gonna do one set of that because we just did the double chin lift, which was already lifting the chin, but this one was more focused on this area. Now the face line lift it seems very simple, but what you're doing is you're creating that muscle memory. Like when you go and you work out and you do this certain type of exercise and your body, and you go often and you go often, you go often to the gym, your body already knows, okay, she's gonna warm up first, or she's gonna do one set of this first, whatever it is. This is the face line lift. It's going to build that muscle memory that you need. Now, your hands, you're going to place them at your face line. Sorry, my thing was charging it. Okay, so you're going to place it at the face line. Now, you're going to lift 45 degrees back. You might even lift the chin a little bit. Relax your shoulders. So this is not going to be, you're going to relax the shoulders, lift a little, 10 degrees. So if you're here at center, you're just going to move 10 degrees up. Now, also, this isn't you. You're gonna stretch your skin and your muscles. That is not what we want. So it's just a very gentle approach, and you're just gonna hold it here for 10, 9, maybe even create a little bit of smile, lifting the corners of your lips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, when you move back to center, the chin parallel to the floor, when you lift, it's lift the fingers and then the chin. So it's like slowly instead of just coming out. Okay. We'll do it 2 more times. Face line lift. So hands come here. And you can stay here at center if you'd like for this one. And just gently move 45 degrees back. Beautiful. Stay here for 5 more seconds. And if you're sitting, you could always rest into the back of your chair, or even if it goes all the way behind your head, you can rest into it, really feel the posture. And then we'll just gently lift and move away. How does that feel? Lift the corners of your lips, create a gentle smile. Not this, just very gentle. Hands come once again, last round. So here we are. Breathe in, breathe out. Stay here for 4 more breaths. Deep inhalation. On your exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing. Breathe in 1. Breathe in 2. And gently release. That was your 15-minute routine. Very straightforward, very simple. Things you could do at home. That neck massage is always good to do. You feel like you just need something to tone this area. Everything, tone the neck, tone the double chin, and lift up the cheeks, but at the same time focusing here. We'll see you in our next live. Bye. Okay, YouTube. I'll see you later too. I don't know if you see that question there. Do you have marionette lines, which are these, they call them puppet lines right here. So this class was dedicated on just focusing on that. And yeah, we'll see y'all soon.